Whitefish High School students made hundreds of Valentines for a 104-year-old World War II veteran.
KPAX's Marlon Sue says this project also helps build the students' social and emotional skills.
There was a 104-year-old World War II veteran, and he requested that this year for Valentine's Day he would get Valentines from all over the U.S. And jumping on that opportunity, our students said, hey, we're gonna represent Whitefish.
That's what Whitefish teacher Al Hamill says his students are working on right now, making hundreds of Valentines for Project Valentine for 104-year-old California native Major Bill White. Marie comes at night as a sophomore at Whitefish High School who is one of the student leaders of Whitefish's Project Valentine. She says how unique this experience has been for her.
I've never sent someone like an actual Valentine, so this was my first time ever doing it for a 104-year-old veteran.
Hamill says creating all of these Valentines helps build social and emotional skills for his students.
It teaches us to look outside of ourselves and start thinking about how our choices and our decisions and our communication can positively impact others. And especially when you look at a 104-year-old gentleman. Forget about the fact that he's a World War II veteran or anything like that. We're thinking about respecting elders, and we're also, again, moving outside of social media, and we're thinking about how do we build human connection.
Sophomore Ashley Jensen is another student leader in the project and says how making these Valentines is paying her respects to Major White.
I just felt like he has so much to do with our history as the States, and I wanted to give back to him because he's done so much for us.
And she says how Project Valentine actually gave her a sense of belonging while representing Whitefish.
I initially came from Columbia Falls, so I've never really felt part of Whitefish, but now representing it, I kind of feel more like I'm part of the school and I'm part of Whitefish.
The students say Major White plans on scrapbooking all the Valentines he receives from around the country. In Whitefish, Marlon Sue, MTN News.
Hamill says the majority of Valentines have already been sent to Major White.